Hello? It says this thing is live, but I don't see anything. Oh, we are. Okay, so that's good. We can minimize that. Grab only the chat window. Put that one here. Hit this button over here. Wait, what category is this? Freak. 1 second. Stop. Oh, beer chat. Yeah, perfect. Okay. This working? This working? This woo? Okay. I think we're good. Let me put this there. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I will just presume this is working and hope for the best. Anyway, I have no idea how many or if anyone is even watching this, so I'm just gonna be myself and yap about some brainworms because holy moly, they are hurting me. They are doing things. Oh my god, Shira! Holy moly! Hi! Sorry, I did not expect anyone to really see that this was up. Fancy meeting you here. How are you doing? Are you hydrated? Are you comfy? Are you cozy? Are you having a good time? Well, now this is awkward. I was not expecting anyone to find this thing. Oh, freak. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. 1 second. Fixing myself. There we go. We good. We good. But I hope you're having a great day. Congratulations with the debut. Congratulations with all the amazing things that are happening to you. Have a good time with dinner. Have a good time with dinner. Enjoy dinner. Enjoy dinner. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm just gonna yap about some brainworms that I have. I don't care if this is oversharing or not. I have things I wish to say, and my brain will take them out. So, I'm Varoo. I love streaming. I have zero self-esteem. I have zero confidence on myself. Yet, for some reason that I cannot comprehend, for some reason that I cannot grasp myself, the most amazing people, creators, friends, people all the way to the top on this thing called streaming that I love, believe on me, they have said the most beautiful, extraordinary things about me, you know. So it's like, why can't I say those things? Hello and welcome. So, I just wonder, why is chasing the things that we love so hard, and why is taking, you know, those compliments, those words of, hey Varoo, you have what it takes to achieve these dreams, so hard for me. You know, I had people, like all the way to the top, people on the 0.1% of Twitch, people that had made it, acknowledge me, recognize me, and say, keep doing what you're doing, because you have what it takes to get there. And I'm like, I know you're right, but why can't I see it? And why do I do not see it on the outside yet either? And that's frustrating. That's so annoying. Because, you know, I have all these people that believe on me. Factually, logically, obviously, certainly. But why is it so hard to accept that? Why is it so hard for me to just accept that? Because, you know, I look at my... Hold on, my neck is really, really stiff. Oh, there we go. Oh. I don't know why, but it's so hard for me. Like, I see my analytics on my other platforms, say Twitch, the one that I care the most about. I saw the numbers recently, and I hadn't seen many in 1 year, because numbers pull me down pretty hard, because I'm working on my self-esteem. So when I saw the numbers, and they were not where I wanted them to be, that was like, Jesus Christ, come on, dude, come on. So that annoyed me, because, again, I'm not trying to pull my own horn, I'm just trying to raise up that little thing called self-esteem. And it's like, I know my value is so much more than what this number is showing me. But also, what do I have to do to make it change? What is it that needs changing? Is it me? Am I the problem? Am I the issue? Do I need to do something different? You know, from an honest, like fully honest point of view, I know there's so many things I can improve. I know there's so many things I can change. every time I stream, I always look at what I did good, what I know I can improve, and, you know, the things that I could have handled better. Now, there's 300 and something days in the year, so that's 360 something opportunities to improve at least 1%. Yeah? I don't think, you know, I'll ever stop improving myself. But, you know, when I feel like I'm doing great and having a great stream and really enjoying myself, I'm having so much fun with everybody. And then I see the numbers and I'm like, wow, that feels like a punch to the gut. That sucks. Straight up. And it's annoying. It's annoying because, again, the whole not putting your value to a number thing is really hard. I won't lie, it's pretty freaking hard. I don't know. Oh, thank you for the heart, Gilles. Much appreciated. I hope you're having a great day. So, hello, Inferno. Welcome to the stream. I'm just yapping a little bit. So, it's like, I'm trying to find a way to believe in myself. Because a lot of people believe in me. And, you know, if it was 1 or 2 or 3, I will be like, they're probably dying. They're probably dying. You know, it's probably, you know, they're just saying that to make me feel happy. But there's more than 1,000 on YouTube, more than 3,000 on TikTok, and almost 3,000 on Twitch. So either there's more than 6, 7 something people lying about the fact that I do have what it takes to achieve this dream of mine, or they're saying the truth. And I need to find a way. I need to find a way to accept that. I need to find a way to take that in. But it's hard. You know, when you spend your entire life thinking that you don't have any value, when you spend your entire life thinking that you don't really matter, when you spend your everything, your every single moment being told by peers around you that you don't have any kind of value. You know, oh, Goku, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you. When you spend your entire life thinking like that, it's very hard to change that train of thought. It's like there's 2 paths in your mind. Yeah, there's 2 paths on your mind. Hola! One path is saying you don't matter. You have no value, which is what I'm used to. And the other path is saying, hey, all these people believe and see something on you, Varoo, that you cannot see by yourself. But it's there. It's there, you know. It is there. And I'm trying to tell my brain to go to this other, much more kinder path. Sometimes I can kind of get there. And I'm like, oh my god, is this what people see on me? That's incredible. And sometimes, sí hablo español, Matías, pero prefiero usar el inglés. Es el lenguaje principal en mi canal. Si tienes alguna pregunta en español, te la puedo responder, pero prefiero usar el inglés. Yeah. Most people don't know I speak Spanish, yeah. But yeah. I just found something that I love, you know. See, yes, exactly. Most people don't know I speak Spanish. I do. I just prefer using English. It's just a preference. It's just a preference on my channel. I don't know if I feel more comfortable with that. I love streaming. I find where I belong. I found what makes me happy. You know what will be really silly of me? If, you know, I found what I love, which is streaming, content creation. Everywhere, you know, especially Twitch. You can find me on Twitch too. Wink, wink. You know what will be silly of me? If now that I found what I love, I took a look around and said, oh my god, those people, look, that person started streaming just a month ago, and they're partner on Twitch already, and they're partner on YouTube already, you know. And I will be like, oh man, I've been trying for almost 3 years and I'm not there yet, that means I suck. It will be silly of me to let go, to use that as my excuse. Hello, Engine, welcome to the stream. It will be very silly of me to let that bring me down. And I won't lie, it's hard. It's hard because you see, you just take a look and you see everyone around you just doing somersaults and jumps over you. And believing in you, despite of that, still finding that molecule of value, of self-worth. It's hard. Again, it's hard. I don't know if I'm the only person that struggles with these, or I'm the only person that's so honest with all these emotions. But hey, I'm an open book, for better or worse. And I like to have the conversations that people don't like to have. The conversations about anxiety, self-doubt, the things that, you know, we're too afraid to open up. Because we all feel them. We all feel them to an extent. Some are better, some are worse at it. I'm really bad at it. Well, I'm trying my best to get better. So yeah. There are some dreams that are really worth chasing in life. And this is one of them. And before anyone says, but Baroo, there's so many people trying out streaming and so many creators that want to go all the way to the top, just like you. And I'm like, yeah, but that shouldn't stop me from trying. That shouldn't stop me from chasing this thing that I love until one day, I don't freaking care how long it takes, I achieve it. I get there. It turns into reality, you know, it happens. You know, if I have to grind for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Se habla de español, pero prefiero usar el inglés. Gracias, saludos, buenos días. If I have to grind for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, I don't care for how long I have to grind to fight my anxiety, to stream for, to put content out there. As long as I eventually get to my destination. It's gonna be worth it in the end. As long as I get there, that's enough for me. That's enough. I'm just a person that has a dream that they love, and for some reason I can't find a way to let go of it. It hurts me a lot. It hurts me physically and mentally a lot, because I'm a very anxious person with a lot of social anxiety, with a lot of ADHD, autism, and wait, hold on, wrong song, swapping song. Okay, and all of those things. And it takes a tremendous load on my mind just to stream, just to be here right now, even though it doesn't feel or look like it. But I still do it. Why, Varoo? Because I love this. I love streaming. I love sharing myself with the world. I love sharing who I am. And even if there's nobody listening, I still try. Because I found this thing that just makes me so freaking happy. It makes my heart beat, glow with freaking emotion and joy. Is it so wrong of me to try to chase it all the way to the end? Even if I have to fall down 1,000 times? You know? Sometimes it's like, God, why do I have to love this thing that's so hard to get so much? But that's why we're here. Not because it's easy. Definitely not because it's easy. Absolutely not. Because we love it. In spite of it being hard as frick, we love it. We love every single interaction, every single second, every single moment that we're here. Spreading our wings, sharing who we are with the world, saying, hello world, I am Varoo and I am here. It makes everything, you know, feel so much better. Hello, Mr. Penguino, welcome to the stream. But that's the thing, you know, it's just sometimes the self-doubt and the anxiety can be really crippling. I try my best, I try my darn best not to compare myself to others. But you know, there's so many things I want to achieve and I'm trying my hardest and sometimes it feels like I'm barely even moving a single inch. Sometimes it even feels like I'm moving backwards. You know, it's so uncontrollable, and I guess that's also one of the things that drives my little anxious brain insane. It's like I can't control, you know, how many people watch me. People might say, well, if you're a good streamer, a lot of people will watch you. Not necessarily. If they can't find you, if you're at the wrong time, at the wrong place, they won't find you, no matter how good your content is. And that's something that, you know, it's been one of the hardest lessons I had to learn, I had to swallow, so to speak. Because it's like, my brain is very simple. Big number means good creator, right? But as I have gone throughout this streaming thing, that's not necessarily the case. You could be the best creator ever, a hidden gem, if I may, and still not have the growth that you deserve, you know? But maybe, just maybe, yeah, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Maybe, just maybe, the whole job of a content creator or real activity, the real responsibility we have is find a way to make our words, or content, or message, or emotions, or thoughts resonate and find the right people. Maybe, just maybe, you know, just maybe, because I don't really believe in following trends. I don't really believe in following metas. I will be myself all the way through. If somebody loves that, hell yeah, awesome, incredible, extraordinary. If somebody hates that, then that's fine. Arriba Argentina! Well, hi Lucas. I love Argentinian sausage. Chorizo. But yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. It's just the frustration of chasing something that you love. And sometimes, again, sometimes a combination of your brain being extremely freaking mean to you, and also the complete lack of self-esteem, and finally the numbers saying that you suck. And trying to come out of that and still finding value on myself when the outside isn't quite really showing me that. It's hard. It's hard. Hello, Guardian. It's hard, but it's not impossible. It's not impossible. That's the main thing. I'm not here to say don't do this. Yo, why you bully me? It's been a while, yeah. It's been a hot while since I needed to do one of these. I freaking hate my anxiety streams and just find some value on me. You know, everywhere in life you will have people telling you that you don't matter, telling you to give up on your dreams, telling you that it's impossible, telling you that you need the right education, money, that you need to be lucky. All those people, in my humble opinion, are just projecting their frustrations towards you. They gave up, they didn't achieve that, they let go along the way. And that's okay for them. But if you're willing to chase what you love, if you are willing to focus on yourself, if you're willing to be that unmovable force that never gives up no matter what, then, buddy, the answer is clear. You're gonna get there. You will achieve that. Like, genuinely. Have you ever thought what will happen if somebody had a dream and they genuinely chased that all the way to the end? They never gave up, even if they got discouraged, even if it takes them a while, maybe a while longer than they thought it should take. Well, if they never, ever give up, the answer is clear. They will get there. They will achieve the thing. They will be on that freaking place where dreams turn into reality. And I know this from a fact, but I'm really good at giving advice. Not so much at taking it myself. I just hope that one day, as again many people have told me, I can look back and say, hey, I'm pretty proud of how far we have come and where we are. Because I freaking love this, and that's why it hurts so much. That's why it hurts so much when I feel like I'm achieving it, getting closer, even just a single centimeter or a single step closer. It feels incredible. My entire body screams in joy. And on the other end, when I feel like I'm moving away from it, when I feel like I'm moving away from my dreams or the things that I love, it hurts. It feels like, you know, am I the problem? Am I doing something wrong? If I'm doing something wrong, then why do all these people believe in me? If I'm doing something wrong, why so many people support me, you know? And, you know, some things in this life, they don't have an explanation. Why some people blow up really fast, some take a while longer. But the one thing that I do know is true for all of us is that we all had a dream, an aspiration, a goal inside of our hearts. We simply decided to chase that in spite of logic, in spite of safety, in spite of what others told us to do, in spite of freaking society and the world. We saw something we couldn't live without. We saw something we so desperately needed to have in our lives. And for me, that was streaming. A place where I can genuinely be myself. A place where I can express my everything. A place where I can share my heart with the world. Cherish those who care and those that do not. That's okay. You know, they are entitled to their own opinion. How long have you been live? For about 18 minutes. Hello, James. Welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But yeah, what I'm trying to say with all of this is, listen, if you have a dream, a goal, or an aspiration, listen, I don't care about how many likes I have. I don't care if that's good or bad. I'm gonna keep doing this because I love it. Sorry, I'm a little bit reactive today. So with all due respect, no care. No care. Also, coming back to my point. If you have an aspiration, a goal, a dream, then go for it, buddy. Go for it. Go for it. There's nothing more beautiful than someone who is willing to chase what they love. Someone who is willing to chase what makes them happy, Even if the entire world, their friends, society, their family, their partners are saying, no, don't do that, you're crazy, do something safer. That is so beautiful. You know why? Because that person is honoring themselves, and that person will achieve that. Sometimes you gotta be a little bit crazy, you know? Sometimes you gotta be a little bit crazy to chase something that you love. Sometimes you're gonna take a freaking leap of faith into the wild unknown. You know? Yo, 40, welcome. Nice to see you here, buddy. Hope you're having a good one. It's not easy. It's hard. You will doubt yourself along the way so many times, my dear friend. But it's worth it. Because I know deep down, even if sometimes, you know, it's hard for me to believe that or to accept that joy leads to success, happiness leads to success. It's not the other way around, that success leads to happiness. Because I got that. I got success. I'm on a very stable position, but I freaking hate it with my entire guts. Because I chased all along what other people wanted out of me. I never chased what I wanted to do. And now that I'm doing it, it's freaking incredible. It opened a whole world that I never knew was possible for me. It opened a whole new space, friendships, experiences, crazy things like having your freaking hero, the person that inspired you to start streaming, acknowledge you and rate you with 3,000 people and say, we love your streams, keep doing what you're doing, so why can't I accept that? Spanish? No, English. I'm an English creator. I love you all, but I speak English. Sometimes Espanol, but mostly English. But yeah, essentially, chase what you love. Life is too short. Our time on this planet is way too short to spend our one shot making somebody else happy and not ourselves. You know. Oh my god, Rice, hi. Hope you're having a good day at your activity. I'm just expressing some brainworms. I'm feeling better from yesterday. It helped me a lot, but I'm annoyed that the funny number is not representing what I know I truly am. And it's like, rah! What the frick do I need to do to make that stupid number change? But yeah, this helps. This helps. I hope you're all having a very lovely and beautiful and extraordinary day. Rice, you're so cute and adorable and a great friend. Thank you for existing. I've been home for a long time. How early did you get to home? How early did you get home? Damn. But yeah. Nobody ever told me that chasing my dreams will be both the most extraordinary and also the most hurtful experience I could ever have. Thank you, James. I appreciate it a lot. 15. Oh, 13-14. Dice, oh, it's 3. What? You get home that early? Actually? Wait, really? Are you sure about that, Rice? Then why usually do you stream so late at night? Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Doggo, what's up? Yo, I'm just doing a little short live here because I got some brainworms I wanna expel out. But once again, go for what makes you happy. Life is too short not to do what your heart wants to do. 5:30 technically, and only on Friday. Oh, that's sick. That's freaking awesome. Hell yeah. Just woke up and I was scrolling, and then you found me. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you, James. Appreciate it. Only be home at this time every other day. Oh, I don't know what every other day means, so I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna nod, and just be like, okay, thank you, Josue, appreciate it. But yeah, I just wanna wrap this up with chasing your dreams. It's hard. It's not easy. And more often than not, the bigger the dream, the more you're going to doubt yourself. The more you're going to compare yourself to others. But, my dear friend, my dear person on the other end of the screen, some dreams of this life, some aspirations, some goals, they are absolutely worth chasing. And listen, who cares if nobody believes in you? Who cares if everybody is against you? The only person that needs to believe is you. Every single person that made something extraordinary on this world, on this life, you know, creators, not creators, streamers, artists, musicians, they all have the same thing in common. They started from zero. They chased what they loved. And through a freak ton of self-doubt, tribulations and trials, and obstacles along the way, their dream came true. And even though sometimes I find this hard to believe, I know it's true. Because I've seen it on my life, and I'm so many other people. So hey Varoo, your heroes, your community and friends have all acknowledged you and say you will get there. So, even if it's hard, maybe just fake it till you make it, you know? Maybe just fake it till you make it. Maybe we're all just struggling and we're just really freaking good at putting our best smile even when we don't feel the best on the inside. Maybe that's part of being alive. Maybe that's part of chasing our dreams, you know? The obstacles, the resistance definitely makes you stronger. And I guess it's a test of how far are you willing to go to chase what you love. Yo, thank you, Dogo, for the gift. You didn't have to, but thank you so much, buddy. But yeah, go for what you love. Go for what makes you happy. And you're gonna be surprised by how far you can go, my friend. Never give up and never give in. Give the heart what the heart wants. And I guarantee you, you're going to have a life full of wonders, full of journeys. A life that is worth making books about, you know? A life that will make you happy and fulfilled. Thank you for listening. Thank you for hearing what I had to say. I'm gonna have lunch because I kinda hyper-focused too hard on other stuff and I've been neglecting my food. And now I'm really hungry. We all do struggle because that's natural for us as humans. We all try our hardest, but sometimes it doesn't work. But we as humans are resilient and therefore keep trying because we believe in us. That is a perfectly wonderful way of saying it, right? That is a genuinely beautiful way of saying it. I guess, you know, from my perspective, it's hard to see people that I consider successful as people that are struggling, you know? It's just very hard for me. But it is true. I guess it's true that deep down, we're all just people. You know, nobody's perfect. We all have things we struggle. And those struggles sometimes are relative, you know. But thank you for your talks, Rice, and everybody who might have heard or listened. As a final thing that I have to say, I will tremendously appreciate if you guys, if you haven't already, you can follow me on Twitch, on the purple platform, on twitch.tv/VarooVT. I'm gonna stream there on Sunday, 8 p.m. Central European Time. And I would love to see you all there. But yeah, have a fantastic day. Take plenty of care. And remember this. A person who is willing to chase what they love, who is willing to face themselves, their biggest obstacle along the way, is a person who will achieve everything they set their sights on. Why? Because this person was able to face life head on and achieve the impossible. This person was able to face life head on and say, hey, I'm gonna achieve this thing and I don't give a freak if you're gonna help me or not. I'm gonna get there, okay? I'm gonna get there and I do not care if I have to grind for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. I'll get there. That's the difference between somebody who makes it, quotation marks, and somebody who doesn't. If you don't throw the towel, if you face all the obstacles, you're gonna reach the finish line eventually. It's logical. It's obvious. Yo, Raul! Hope you're having a great day. It's always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Even though we don't really talk a lot, I do want to let you know that you're always on my talks and you are somebody that I look up to. Somebody that came from a very difficult country, as you all know. But somebody that always dreamed big, pushed on. And you came far, my friend. You came really far. I'm proud of you. Thank you for being you and thank you for not giving up. Thank you for not accepting the reality that we all were given as the only thing we had available. Thank you for dreaming higher and going for more. That's what life is about. You know, breaking the mold. Go farther than you even thought you could. And you realize that you had everything you needed to get there all along. Alright, I'm gonna get lunch. See you all. Take care. Stay skibidi. Ohio, Sigma, Brainrot, 6-7. YOLO.